experience with Mathletics started when I was in grade 4, and then I built it up to grade 5 with Canadian Maple Leaf Math Challenge. And then today I'm participating in the World Education Game, and it's my first time, so I'm pretty excited.
I like Mathletics because it is fun and educational, and you can learn many things from it.
For me, it all started when my teacher, Miss Vijaya Singha, signed me up. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I just thought it was something I did break. But then as it got on, more and more people joined. Like it started from 10, 12 kids to 30 or 40. And it really caught on fast, which I thought was cool, and how fun we had at it at the same time.
I like Mathletics because it's like a track meet. It's competitive and everyone wants to win.
Mathletics is used like around the whole world, and it's like encouraging other students around the globe to come play and learn and improve their basics in their day-to-day life.
You can access it from anywhere where you have internet. You could get the apps on your iPod, iPhone, and iPad, and on your Samsung Galaxy Tab, and also on laptops or home computers anytime, as long as you remember your login, your username and password.
I see lots and lots of people online, and the mathometer keeps on going up, and I also see that the answers, they move quick, like milliseconds, like quick as a cheetah.
We spend our credits on your personal avatar. You could buy him accessories like clothes, hairstyles, hats, glasses, and backgrounds to make him look how you want him to look.
I like Mathletics because it helps us in our basics. Because first, when I used to get like too much frustrated with my homework and all those stuff, but since when my teacher gives us Mathletics, our username and password, I feel easy to do my stuff and I feel confident. Currently, 85,000 students in Canada use Mathletics.
Mathletics has won the BET Award through 2010 and 2011. Other kids should use Mathletics because it can help them with their homework. Like if they don't understand the terms, they could search it up.
The biggest thing from a teacher's perspective for me was to be able to see the students excited about Mathletics and about math. A subject that most students did struggle in was completely gone because they were excited about math and they were able to work within their ability levels.
What results have you observed from students when using Mathletics?
One of the biggest results was confidence. They were able to work on their own independently to complete an answer, boosted up their confidence. They were able to help each other, and this is all within their own levels to reach their level of success. So for them to be able to accomplish that was one of my biggest results using Mathletics.
What teaching strategies have been successful for you using Mathletics in your classroom?
Well, there is the computer time that we used it. That would be during the school week, which was once a week. And I would also assign it for homework so kids were able to do this at home. There was also the workbooks that we used, and I tied that into parents who wanted to know what we were doing or what we were covering, and they were able to do an extension of what we were teaching in the school at home through the workbooks. Another strategy that I used was tying it into cross-curricular subjects. So we would look at where they were playing live math or live Mathletics with other kids around the world and see where they were on the map, post them, see what country they are, what time it would be there. We also did an analysis on our avatars to see if we can tie it into social studies. So there was a lot of cross-curricular ties within just the math program as well.
Daisy, can you tell us a little bit about being a teacher and using Mathletics? I'm assuming it makes it easier for you.
Yes, I think it does make it a little bit easier for us because, first of all, it's already provincial curriculum that's in there. So it's already tying into what we're teaching in the classroom. It was really easy to assign homework because the kids got excited about getting homework on the computer. So homework was done and participation was quite frequent in the Mathletics program.
Daisy, can you tell me a little bit about how the Mathletics program engages students?
It engages students on several different aspects. One of the huge aspects that I noticed with my younger kids when I was teaching was receiving certificates that they got. Personalized certificates was huge. We had ceremonies during awards assembly. The principal gave out awards, which was huge for my kids. There's also earning the credits for their avatars, so they were able to customize their avatars, which again with the younger kids, they love to do that. And then the Hall of Fame. To get onto the Hall of Fame was their biggest accomplishment, to be able to see their name on the internet and to show that off to other students and teachers was a great confidence booster for them.
Our trip to Calgary has been awesome. It's great to come here and see where you guys work and all the work you have done to spread the word, to get it out into the schools. It's very important, I think, that kids get a chance to improve their skills.
Well, this all started with the Maple Leaf Math Challenge put on with Mathletics back in November, which Owen took part in school.
Yeah.
And then as a result of that, he was invited to be an ambassador for the World Education Games. So as a mom, I did some research online to see, you know, what it's all about. But it's only been since I've been in Calgary these last 2-3 days learning about the upcoming games and talking to people here. I've learned, you know, what it has to offer and what it's all about, and I'm super impressed. And I think it's very beneficial to my son and to many other kids around the world.
I've seen her intense interest grow in numbers, and she becomes smarter in answering the different operations in math, like the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. She's not only doing it by learning the numbers, but she has the fun of doing it.
Mathematics make my girl is more confident and more fun and to do more math.
I like Rylan using Mathletics because kids, I find in general, like being on the computer, and if they're going to spend time on the computer, educational games are awesome.
Your Mathletics is a great activity to do after school. It's give her it uses her time after school to not only for fun but to learn math or numbers. So it's more educational for her.
My experience, or our family's experience, was this was something he did at school, but when he came home, you know, he dumped his backpack and he was on the computer. So, you know, it's learning in a way that motivates the kids, and I think it's awesome. I wish they had it when I was a kid.